Hello and how are you? My name is Elenaru and welcome back to this video. This video is a request from someone on YouTube. Originally they were called Coco Miguel. So this request was made about a month ago and it was, could you draw Miguel in my profile? You know, him with his skull face, question mark, question mark. Now originally the name of this user was Coco Miguel and profile picture was of Miguel from the movie. You know what? Scratch that, 20 out of 10 for Mary Poppins because Mary Poppins is awesome. But it just does a bit of confusion because when I went to find the comment, I was looking at it going, what? And then realized. And so anyway, oops, my bad. Probably should have screenshotted the comment earlier, but I thought, you know what? It has been a month since the request, and here we are. So, full disclosure, I have not seen the movie Coco. I know, terrible of me, but I just thought, I've seen some of the trailers and the pictures and it just looks like such a beautiful movie. I just have been super slack and not had the chance to do that. But you know what? That's okay. I put time aside and I was able to do this one and I'm happy with that. But it is most definitely on my to-do list to watch this movie. So the concept to this artwork is drawing two Miguels. So again, haven't seen the movie, but I understand that there is a bit of the Day of the Dead theme throughout this movie, and so I looked up a bit about the candy skulls and what their meaning was, and I avoided any blurbs, explanations of Coco because I didn't want to see any spoilers. So using references from the trustworthy Google Images, I found some awesome pictures of Miguel without the skull face on him. I did see a few pictures, but it was a pretty simple design and I thought I would try and push it a little bit further and be a bit creative and add my own sort of touch to his facial paint. So I did a bit of testing and, doing that whole technique of flipping the canvas to make sure that things were sort of looking okay and helping your eyes and brain see your artwork differently. But the first bit was doing the shading, getting the colours right, because the only thing I was changing on the flipped version was that his face would be coloured with his candy skull paint. I had so much fun actually doing this artwork. I think I really tried a lot of new things that I don't normally do, like trying a lot of things to really improve on areas that I feel a little bit uncomfortable in, like doing hands in dynamic poses instead of just tucked behind the back or just hanging there, sitting there, and doing an instrument. I think the last instrument I drew was a long time ago where I drew a violin, so it was really cool to actually look at the guitar and try and interpret it in the style that I currently have at the moment. And yeah, you know what? I had so much fun with this. I don't know, I know that it's good to be able to do the art, and my excuse a lot of the time is I don't have time, and it does take a lot for me to sit down and do these, mainly because I'm usually doing other things or I'm traveling back and forth between homes with my work and such. So to be able to put this time aside and do it is just what I needed. I really needed to have a creative outlet for the weekend that I did this. So this is the part where I am doing the skull paint. So I had the shading there and I couldn't figure a way how to hide it, so I just sort of like erased it and went through and added this paint based on the picture in the background there that I found on Google. So the one that Miguel originally has, I just thought was good, but it was just a bit simple, and I wanted to try and make it a little bit more colourful and crazy. And seeing some of the awesome makeup tutorials and images online was just, oh my goodness, like people look absolutely amazing. So I saw ones with so many different colours on there, and I thought, no, I really want to incorporate that. I want to have some really bright colours on there. And looking at all the images of Coco, you just go, oh, all the colours and stuff were just amazing, and I just really wanted to incorporate all of that in there and just have fun with it. And that's what this piece for me was about, was having fun. Using the colours from the banner, I just splashed colour everywhere and smudged it all, and then I end up playing with some different tools within Photoshop to make it stand out differently. And this is, I guess, a process that I'm starting to really enforce in myself to do backgrounds, because I like adding extra to it. And so I got to this point with where the background was, and I was looking at it and looking at it, and I walked away for a bit, then I looked at it again, and I was like, they're just not popping out. What can I... Oh, I got it! Okay, so I'm going to outline it, and the whole point of this was having... It's both Miguel, but one is the Miguel that would be safe to travel within the spirit world, and the other Miguel who is just a normal kid. So here they are standing out, and this is a finished piece, and I had so much fun with it. So thank you very much, Coco, Miguel / Mary Poppins, for suggesting this. It was so much fun. Anyway, fare thee well, fine human. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.